Bob Arum says Sugar Ray Leonard didn't deserve the biggest win of his career. Sugar Ray Leonard is often regarded as being one of the greatest to have ever laced up the gloves. After capturing an Olympic gold medal at the 1976 Games in Montreal, Leonard entered the professional ranks 1 year later and embarked on a career that most fighters could only dream of. The peak of his outstanding campaign during the early to mid-1980s, with perhaps the most famous victory of his tenure coming against Roberto Duran in November 1980 when he forced the Panamanian icon to quit during the 8th round of their rematch to reclaim the WBC welterweight title. Another one of Leonard's most iconic victories came against bitter rival, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, who he defeated via split decision in their matchup billed simply the Super Fight back in 1987, although many fans and pundits have argued that Sugar Ray did not deserve to have his hand raised on the night, including legendary promoter Bob Arum. In an interview with ESPN, Arum shared his thoughts on the controversial ending to Leonard and Hagler's historic showdown. First of all, it wasn't a level playing field because WBC President Jose Sulaiman brought in this judge from Mexico, Jojo Guerra, who scored the fight 10-2 for Leonard. Now, whatever you said, whether you agreed that Leonard squeaked out a decision, it wasn't that kind of fight. Arum then revealed how he actually scored the bout in favor of Hagler. Ray's a great boxer, and Hagler didn't have any kind of impetus, he didn't get going until the late rounds. But that being said, I scored the fight 7 rounds to 5 for Hagler the way Judge Lou Filippo did. Hagler would go on to announce his retirement from boxing a short while after he was beaten by Leonard, calling time on what was an incredible professional career for the late, great American legend.